Hey y'all, we back. And y'all, we gotta talk before I tell Jarvis good night. But y'all, I don't put two and two together. Well, we all already know. Well, allegedly know. So we don't know, but we allegedly know from the information that was given to us. Now, he didn't work alone mentally and physically. We've been said that, right? And there's a lot of things going on in this case. It's almost like a clue. You got to find out who did what. Now, we know this is where it starts. Because this is where the tragic starts. Because she trying to pretend like Nazaria called her. But allegedly, I believe she called Nazaria. It was already planned. Because Nazaria allegedly got pregnant by Jarvis. Okay? Because we're going to find out, about tell y'all what happened to Jarvis since I couldn't find that piece of a puzzle. Now, y'all, we allegedly know that this is a partner in crime show. Okay? This is a partner in crime show. Allegedly now. And Jarvis knew it. Auntie knows it. Nazaria.
Last time you saw Nazaria was
The last time we saw Nazaria, she was getting out the school bus. Okay? And by the way, y'all, there go that same lady. There go that same lady right there who was in Jarvis' other new trial. That's the same lady. Is this his mama? This his aunt? His cousin? Who is this lady? Because she in the other picture. She at the other court. I'm sorry, y'all, being nosy. But look, last time we seen Nazaria, she was getting off the school bus, okay? Doing what she's supposed to do. Got at the corner where she's supposed to got off at. And the auntie knows she saw her. Shannon knew where Nazaria was, y'all. The whole time, allegedly. Before Jarvis picked Nazaria up, which he lied and said he didn't, but before he picked Nazaria up, this is where they were. Okay? After they picked Nazaria up, King already told y'all that they brought her here. Right? This is where she got off the school bus at, y'all. Y'all know that's the neighborhood. That's the hood. That's the hood they stay in. She got off at the corner right here. Auntie saw her. Auntie wanted to make sure she got off that school bus. That's why the grandmama didn't pick her up that day, allegedly, y'all. Because the grandmama used to pick her up. But she got off at the stop where her auntie knows she saw her got off at the stop. Okay? Don't let nobody fool y'all. Allegedly. That's where she got off at. Right there. Cornwall. 3 Mile. Nazaria did everything that her auntie told her to do. And he did everything that the auntie allegedly told him what to do. And the person who was lost in the crossfire was a young girl, 13, 12 years old.
Just a little bit. December 3rd, 2023, do you recall sending messages asking Mr. Butts if he needed Nazaria for anything?
Yes, I do remember.
Okay. So do you remember this text on the...
She admitted, y'all. She admitted. She doing too much. Now, y'all, she just admit to y'all. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something in a few minutes. She know everything, allegedly. Okay? Shannon knew, allegedly, everything. When she came to their house, they did what they had to allegedly do to her. Okay, but let's finish hearing this.
Page of People's Exhibit 48.
See, she gonna always say it. Blame everything on Tug. Tuttle. Tug. She gonna blame everything on Naziah, y'all. That's who she called Tuttle. Naziah ain't asked him do he needed her. She asked him do she needed her. She asked him do he need Naziah. Naziah don't want to go around him. She want her to go around him. Boy, this trafficking to me, y'all. What y'all think? Tell me in the comment.
And do you know what is that referring to?
It was Tutta had asked me to contact Jar to see if he still needed them to clean up.
Okay. And that would be to clean up his shop?
Yes.
Okay. And to fast forward, on January.
You send your own child up there around that man, knowing how that man is. Y'all got to get this girl out the street. She still. Y'all got to take this girl out the street. Please get her off the street. Whoever the judge gonna be, y'all got to blame her for something. But guess what, y'all? She knew a lot of things allegedly. Shannon lost it on that girl allegedly. Who wouldn't have lost it on nobody? She lost her baby, so you gonna lose yours allegedly. Now, she knew what Naziah. You know when we got confused about where Jarvis did with Naziah before he went to the hotel, because they already done hooked up. Now, her sister shouldn't get away with this. Shannon's sister shouldn't get away with this either, because she allegedly has helped assist some kind of way. Cause I don't know if Shannon know how to drive or not, allegedly. But I know her sister always driving, allegedly. So y'all got to ask yourself who was driving for Shannon when they went up to allegedly meet Jarvis, because
January 21st, 2024, you sent some messages to Mr. Butts. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay, and can you read these last 3 messages?
These last 3 messages is to be honest, these messages are sent into the inbox to you.
now she don't want to read loud, but she can talk loud though. But on that text message, they trying to throw y'all off, okay? The text message that she reading now, she was talking about, I really don't know what to believe anymore. Yes, you do know what to believe anymore. Y'all, this is the name of the game. It's a game to them, okay?
I really don't know what to believe anymore. Stay away, Ramon. I mean it. The next message is I don't know what.
She said, told him to stay away. Ramon. See, she wants y'all to believe that, wants you all to believe that she want him to allegedly stay away. Because she got the 5 children then, y'all. They didn't come get the kids until May. But she had her children. Okay? She saying all that right there on that message because they know allegedly she's not being honest to y'all, being truthful. And then, okay.
The next message is I don't know what to say or Tutta is on. Since this shit doesn't sit right with me, call it what.
I don't know what to do because Tutta gone. Come on, baby. You see what it is, y'all. She didn't mean to do that. She didn't want that to happen to her. But call it what you want. That's what she said. And she don't use the word, y'all figured it out. So it's a game to her, allegedly. Now, y'all got to ask yourself, did they really make a deal with the DA? Let's finish hearing this out and then answer that question.
You want, I'm good, period. It says, this for life. Nigga, I thought about it, and you can pass it.
Who talk like that to a man? I thought about it, and you can pass it. Pass what? Come on, girl. No. Come on. Allegedly, y'all. If they didn't have Shannon, the mother, the sister, and King. If we didn't have these people, we wouldn't have a what? Oh, I left one person out. And Latricia Johnson. If we didn't have these people, I just named. So anyway, the DA, the district attorney, wouldn't have nothing to go about. Nothing. And this young lady right here, and without her, we wouldn't be here. Without all the evidence and everything that they collected, the district attorney wouldn't have nothing to go by.
Yeah, I was shocked about a lot of things that came out in court. Now I understand, like when we were working with and talking to the Detroit Public School Police, DPD people, you know, like we was in there like talking to them and stuff. Now I see why they told us stand down. We got everything we need. We don't need you doing no searches. You can pass out some flyers, but we got everything we need. Absolutely. Because we gave them a lot of information, but we were like hounding them, and they was like, "Oh, look."
Listen to what the aunt just said. If it wasn't from her information and her cousin, they wouldn't have what they need. The DA, the district attorney. No. Without the Mama King and all of them people I named, her name never did come up, but it should have came up. She gave them a lot of information, and she, like she said, she stayed on their butts.
You gave us the information. We follow it. Just stand down. Don't go out here in these houses looking. Don't go out here accusing people and knocking on doors and all that stuff. Just stand down. We got everything we need. We just need some time to put it together. It takes time.
And that's what they did, y'all.
Text messages. It takes time to get subpoenas from the phone companies. It takes time to run DNA samples and stuff like that. It takes time. We knew they told us this before the 14th.
Okay, y'all.
We got the information when it was transferred. We talked to Detroit Public School Police the Friday after Desire went missing, because we didn't find out until Thursday night. She went missing on the Tuesday. We found out on Facebook post on a Thursday night. We called Friday morning. And told
Wow.
them everything that we knew and what could have possibly happened, because originally we thought she had ran away. But just to see all it unfold was a little bit of a relief, because I've been preaching this for a long time and no one would listen. No one believed me. Or they would say, oh, the kids are not denying it. We're not seeing it. The family over there was saying, oh, she's lying. She not telling the truth. I don't know why she would make that up about him. I don't know what she got against him and my mama, but she lying. Just my truth to come out.
District Courthouse in Detroit to tell us how phone records are shedding more light on Butts' whereabouts following Keziah's disappearance.
Well, an expert in phone records forensics and cell tower mapping delivered a compelling timeline of where they tracked Butts' phone the day Keziah disappeared, as well as the following 36 hours. A little after 4 p.m. on January 9th, 2024, Butts' phone was tracked to his shop on Connor Street, according to the expert's analysis. Between that time and a little before 7:30 p.m., the data shows his phone's location heading towards Ypsilanti, consistent with what one witness said yesterday when she claimed seeing Keziah with Butts the day she went missing. Further analysis shows more activity from his cell phone near his shop once again. This time it's traced around 8:22 and 9 p.m. on January 9th. The witness then testified to Butts' phone activity stemming from the area near the Park Crest Inn. That's what two witnesses described yesterday as a place Butts would take other women to have sex. The report shows that these calls occurred after 10:35 p.m. on the day Keziah disappeared. Another exhibit shows Butts' phone activity more than 24 hours later. they tracked activity between 11:40 p.m. on January 10th to 1:30 a.m. on the 11th near the area of 7 Mile and Berg Road. This is the same location crews searched for Neziah's body 1 year ago. They never found her, but they did find a jacket, pink onesie, and black Nike shoes that match what witnesses described her wearing when she went missing.
We were responding to a missing person.
What was your role in searching the Highlandburg area?
I was searching the riverbank of the River Rouge. We were searching south along the bank. I was on the east side of the bank in the 7 Mile area.
We then heard shocking testimony from one of Neziah's cousins, who is younger than 10 years old. A warning, this information could be disturbing to some viewers. She alleges being in the room with another cousin while Butts took advantage and had sex with Neziah. Disturbingly, this wasn't the only time she alleges witnessing Butts coercing sex on her cousins. She even says he tried to make advances towards her at one point, but she was able to say no after recognizing what he was trying to do. Unfortunately, that's because she's seen him act this way towards her cousins before, who are also Butts' nieces. One of Neziah's biggest advocates, adult cousins, described seeing Butts in court after hearing these allegations.
I don't have nice words, necessarily for that. But obviously, I have to be strong for my family. I have to be strong for Neziah, and I'm putting my trust in the justice system.
And it doesn't get much more difficult to hear witness testimony than what we heard from that young girl this afternoon. We'll be here for another day of